What's going on, body bags? Andrew here. Welcome back to another week. This is our last week of random week, and then next week we go to Blue Underground releases. So that will be a really cool week. I got the Prowler coming your way for that episode, but today I am going to be doing a movie that I just watched for the first time ever yesterday, and it is a Josh Hartnett movie, my second favorite actor. And that is Wicker Park. Now, the reason why I was so interested in this movie, too, is because Wicker Park is a little neighborhood in Chicago. It's, this day, it's very high-end, very hipster also. It's a really, really cool part of Chicago. I like going there. I used to work at a restaurant out that way. So it was really, really cool to, see this area play out on film. Basically, this story is a mindfuck. It basically tells the story of Josh Hartnett, who is in love with this woman here, played by Diane Kruger. Her name is, starts with an L. Laura, does not say. Anyways, Laura, I think is her name, but basically, this story revolves around that. She goes away. He has an obsession with her. He returns a couple months later to Chicago, has a girlfriend who might become his fiance when he runs into her again and falls in love again. But then there's this girl that also has just as much of an obsession with him, and it's very, very it's a dark thriller. It's definitely not a horror film. It's a very dark thriller. Definitely deals with like obsessions and relationships. It's not. You would think that this plays out very like romantic, but I think people who who don't particularly like romance films could watch this and be interested in this. It's not very like chick flicky or anything like that. It definitely is made for men, I think, and Josh Hartnett knocks it out of the park in this movie. Also, Matthew Lillard is in this movie, a top 10 favorite actor for mine as well. And then also you have Rose Byrne, who plays the other girl who's obsessed with Josh Hartnett in this movie. She's the main character in Insidious 1 and 2 as well. She plays the wife. And she looks just gorgeous in this movie. So does Diane Kruger. It just is a really awesome cast. Now, the awesome thing about this movie is it plays with your mind a little bit. It tells the story out of order, so you're kind of like playing catch-up. And I think they actually... Now, when they do that, I either really like it or really hate it. I'm lost either way, but I'm always playing catch-up. But I love the way they did it in this movie. It was very straightforward, but also played with your mind a little bit. And I really like that. I was really, really intrigued this whole movie. I was actually low-key blown away. I thought this movie was really, really well shot. It was really well acted for the kind of story this is. It runs in an hour and 50 minutes, and I just felt like it blew by. I love that you got all these shots of really cool things of downtown Chicago, of Michigan Avenue, of Wicker Park. They don't do North Side, which is where I kind of am from, or live now, should I say, not from. But overall, I thought this hit every aspect of film that I love. I give this movie a 9 out of 10. I absolutely love this movie. I couldn't recommend this any higher. Alright, that's going to do it for this week. See you guys next week with those Blue Underground videos. Peace.